So I'm fine-tuning some recent edits to an upcoming chapter, and some people have asked for a peek behind the curtain before, so here it is. This is Studio One. This is what I use for all the editing and always have. The top track that we have, if I just scroll across here, which is the blue, the navy blue, you can see there, that's a combination of all the voices. So I raw edit everyone's voice and then combine them into a singular track to make sure that all the levels are the same. And then I take that track and I place it into this brand new section. And then from there, I split it out into all of these various tracks to help create kind of depth of sound, I guess. So the first track that you'll see here, this is the Tok track. So in order to simulate Tok's voice, I basically duplicate Harry's voice and then move one of them on a very short amount, and it creates this effect.
Seek sorrow. I have a gift for you.
See? So kind of robotic and alternative things like that. It's really simple and it works quite nicely. You'll also notice here that I have a track here, which is the exterior track. So this creates a reverb that gives the impression that people are talking in an outside area. Because obviously we all record in our home studios or in our home rooms. And so you have to play around with the reverb, or I've found that the best way to get results is to play around with reverb. So when it's interior, I have a pre-designed reverb that simulates conversations in a tavern or in a small bedroom and things like that. And then I have the exterior reverb, which creates the open spaces of walking around the streets or standing on top of the airship, the Sterling. And all of this, like I said, it creates depth for the listener, which is what we're really going for. Now, I'm not an expert on audio design. I've only been doing this a year and a half. I literally started when we started the podcast. So I've been learning as quickly as I can, and I'd absolutely love to hear from experts in the field of things that I could be doing to improve the quality. But at the moment, it's already feeling quite complicated, which I like. That's good. But because we're releasing an episode a week, I don't have more than a week to work on each chapter, each episode. So I'm doing the best I can at the moment. But yeah, any tips or tricks from anyone would be fantastic. And so on top of these, we also have the music and the ambient effects. So down here we have a track which represents the sound of seawater and seagulls cawing and things like that to identify that they're on the Sterling, on the poop deck. And then we have the music coming in here. So if we listen to this small snippet here.
Switch on when I practice my rope swinging.
There.
Please attempt not to fall more than 20 feet.
No problem.
And then we bring the music in, and that transitions the scene from one scene to another. And so yeah, that's really what I've got so far. But yeah, love to hear from you. I hope you found this interesting, and catch you next time. Bye.